What's up, YouTube? C2904, and I'm back this time with my haul from Botcon 2014 in Pasadena, California, as well as my haul from TFCon in Toronto, Canada. Can't even speak today. Yes, I went to both conventions and I had a great time, awesome time hanging out with everybody. My homeboy Alex, aka Jazz Santi, got Marianne, Zach, Ryan, Sean Long, Optibotimus, Shawtimus Prime, Charlita 1. Man, Botcon was crazy, man. Everybody was there. We had a great time. So I guess I'll start with my Botcon haul. So here it is. All right, first up, I got my Botcon exclusives here with Transmutate, Flare Up, Flame War, Alpha Trizor, and Pouncing Wingspan. The Creon Souvenir figure set. And from the left we have a Land Shark, got a Rat Trap, Rodimus, which I believe that's like the Shattered Glass version. G2 Breakdown, unfortunately, Creon Gigatron, and Fractal. I believe this is the Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. I think this is one of the repaints they did from quite a while ago. But I found when I got this guy, he was still in his sealed plastic bag. So, of course, I didn't check to make sure he had all his parts. But, of course, he has his gun. Has both guns here. But if you look closely at his leg, yeah, his gray panel here is missing on this leg. So, I don't know if I can get that replaced. And to help me show off my next pickup, I brought back a battle damaged Optimus Shattered Glass Prime here, and the War Axe from Weapons of Destruction, Eternal Warfare. So yeah, this axe is pretty cool. A custom made Transformers Prime Barricade, and has a different head on him. It's from I believe it's from the first edition of the Viacons. We see he has the police there on his arm. He has his number. I guess if you lift this up, he has the siren. He has a number here. Let me see if I can get this to fold up. See that? It's got the 643 there on his back. Fall of Cybertron Kickback. A Figma Legend of Arts Link figure. Now, I believe this is the Skyward Sword version of him. As you can see, the logo back there on this box. But I believe in Skyward Sword, he's right-handed. You can see from there in his pictures there. But the Link I remember as a kid, especially from Ocarina of Time, was left-handed. So my Link will be wielding his Master Sword with his left hand here. So TFC Hercules. And I was only able to acquire 5 of the 6 at Botcon, and here's why. Normally the figures are $90 to $100 each. I found a booth selling them for $50 each, but they only had 4 of the 6. So now I've only got 4 of them for $200. I found another booth selling, I believe the one that was missing was Heavy Labor, aka Long Haul. I was able to get that guy for $90 from one booth. But I couldn't find a booth that had the one that's missing, which is Mad Blender, aka Mixmaster. So as I'm recording this, I don't currently have that figure. But once he gets here, he won't technically be a part of the haul, which is why I'm not waiting for him to get there to record this part. I couldn't find the 6th guy at TFCon. Everybody was selling him in the set. So even once I get Mad Blender, that'll bring me up to $400 for the set, which normally would have cost me $500. And of course, I also got the Rage of Hercules, which you can see his weapon here, and he has the extended shoulders and the new head. Oh yeah, one more thing. I also have the 1400 guns he also comes with, including the 2 wingtips for his chest. So once I get Mad Blender, I have the middle piece, and his chest will be complete. Of course, as a Primus package holder, I got my Botcon box set here. I think Scorponok is what sold most people on the set, even if they got it just to sell it. But of course, I got the sword here from Render Form. a render former. I think it's render form. It's for getting right here. And also his shield here is much more stable because I got I forgot to show off the box. A sprue kit I picked up came with this little piece here, and it's perfect for the shield. You can just plug that right in there, and you can keep the arm properly transformed, and it holds the shield on there. And as you can see, it won't let go. Okay, Ginrai is determined to hold on to that shield. So yeah, that sprue kit came in handy. But the box set's awesome. I love it, and especially Ginrai here. I love this guy. He's awesome, especially with his sword and his new piece to make this shield much more stable. He's awesome. I also picked up this sprue kit here by Biomechanical Ordnance Gestalts. So see their website information there, bmogtoys.com, and it comes with some stickers there. But this is the one I went with. It makes a little bear guy. I think this was the bear type. Yeah, this was the bear. There was a very specific piece in here that was perfect to fix Ginrai's shield. So yeah, it's awesome now. So I believe it's right there. Yeah. So this guy, I'm guessing he won't be able to combine with that without that middle piece, but all the individual pieces can be used as weapons and stuff. So yeah, I'll find uses for them. And I guess next will be my TFCon haul. So here it goes. First up, one of my favorite pickups from the TFCon is Car Crash, and he's pretty awesome. He has his G2 colors, and I'm not fond of the G2 colors, but I love the shade of teal and purple they use on this guy. And the G2 colors are usually neon and over the top, but this guy's more of I want to say more of a frosty type color. Looks more like a popsicle than the G2 neon colors. Alright, here's one of my cheaper pickups from the convention. And I found a booth that was selling air raids for $5 each. So of course I had to pick up air raid and air raid and air raid and air raid again. So yeah, I have a little troop build squadron going on here. So I guess you can call these guys the Aerial Autobot Squadron. I believe Friday night an auction for Make-A-Wish Foundation. So at the end they had a huge tub of figures which they just dumped on the floor and just basically make a deal. So I picked up these three guys for about $20. And Landmine here. Got a Transformers Prime Voyager Bulkhead and Slug Slinger, I believe. We have here Transformers Prime First Edition Cliff Jumper. I got this figure at TFCon, but technically it wasn't a purchase. This actually was a gift from a very good friend of mine, James, aka Axel753 Productions. And yeah, he picked this guy up, and we had a conversation quite a while ago when I mentioned how much I love this figure, but I didn't want to do the Transformers Collectors Club subscription just to get Slipstream. Slipstream was really the only figure that I wanted, but I don't know, it just, when she came out and was on sale, I just never got around to actually buying one. So he actually purchased one for me, and that's awesome. And the funny thing about this was I bought one at Botcon, and he had already gotten this figure for me. So when I told him that I purchased this figure at Botcon, he was pissed because he had already bought this figure as a present for me once I came to TFCon. So I sold the figure I bought at Botcon. And he gave me this guy, or this gal here at TFCon. But he's gonna be so mad. But James, yeah, I lied. I didn't sell Slipstream. I kept it. when you told me you bought it, I was like, oh my god, I can have 2 Slipstreams? Why not? That's awesome. Oh my god, I love this figure. I wish they did an animated version. If I could have an animated version of Slipstream, life would be complete. But yeah, I have 2 Slipstreams. One I actually purchased, one was a gift. That's awesome. And he's gonna be mad. I'm sorry I lied. I'm not, it's not in my character to lie, but I felt so bad that I bought one, and then he told me that he got me one as a gift. So I was like, uh-oh. But I actually was gonna sell it, because there were a couple of tables they were actually looking for figures to buy, but they were buying and trading too. So, but an idea hit me. Why sell Slipstream when I can have 2 of them? Why not? 2 Slipstreams are better than 1. Let's be honest. 2 Slipstreams are better than 1. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? You're right? Am I right? Yeah. I think they agree. Yeah. So yeah. Sorry, James. Love you, bro. Here's another group I picked up in the auction for 20 bucks. And have a Protoform Starscream, Decepticon Sonar. I believe I have the Autobot version of this guy. He's gray, and I think he was named Depth Charge. I'm not exactly sure about that. A little R2-D2 USB port. USB drive, I mean. You pull his head off, and underneath is a little USB port. So yeah, it's cool. And I got a little Optimus Prime keychain here. Because Optimus Prime is OP. He's overpowered. I picked up this shield here for 10 bucks. And I got Air Raid showing it off here. And what you can see, the shield is pretty much bigger than him. It's got a nice size on it. And it's got a little pegs. It's this little handle back here. It basically just folds flat up against the back. So yeah, the shield's pretty cool. The next pickup is these little weapons here, which I picked up to go with my Rumble and Frenzy. I picked up the Arms Micron version here last year at Botcon, but of course, being the Takara version, he comes with the Arms Micron weapon. So he was missing the power driver weapons that comes with the Hasbro version. So a guy had a loose version of this guy here, and he was nice enough to sell me the weapons for $2. So yeah, so now my Frenzy is complete. Rumble? Or are you Rumble? Are you Rumble or you Rumble? Or are you Frenzy? Or are you Frenzy? Okay, I'll call you Rumble Frenzy and you're Frenzy Rumble. I guess that works. So yeah, now they're identical. Kinda, sorta. He still has an Arm Micron. The crew from Repo Labels showed up at TFCon. And so I was able to pick up some Autobot and Decepticon symbols from them. These are the clear versions. Oh, I guess you can lay down. You can do that too. I guess. You want to show up the other side? The flare's pretty cool. Can you stay? Please. Please. Whatever. Anyway, I also picked up the Fall of Cybertron Jazz kit here. And I found a loose classics jazz figure at a local collector shop. So I figured I'd pick up the G2 Jazz sticker set from those guys, so I have 2 versions of Jazz. And I also picked up some Cybertronian symbols, which are, I guess, the gold and clear. The Decepticon Piranacon Creon Microchanger Combiner. At first I wasn't really interested in this guy. And then when I finally decided to pick him up, nobody had him. I have here Unique Toys Sound Blaster. And this guy has some pretty good articulation. You see his box there. And this comes with all these extra pieces. You can just pop those off. And you have a Classics blaster. Yeah, so chest opens up. Comes with a little cassette tape. Comes with a little cassette tape here. And you flip these pieces out, flip that out and around. Close his chest. In his hand. And then you have a blaster ready for war. We have here the Figuarts Dragon Ranger. The Green Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And I was a huge Power Ranger fan, and I felt I love this guy, and I'll probably have to complete the collection. But he has the dagger here. He has the sword. I forgot what it's called. Somebody, pretty sure somebody knows. I don't speak Japanese, so I can't read the box. But this guy's awesome. His sword's awesome. Oh my God, look at it. Look at it. Oh, look at it. You like that, don't you? You like that? Huh? Yeah, look at that sword. I'm talking about the actual sword in his hand. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the sword in his hand. What are you talking about? Focus now. You look at this face. You see this face, your life is done. Huh? You hear me? What? You see this face, your life is done. I stole that from Lockdown. Did you get the reference? You don't get it. When at the end of the movie, when he was about to kill, and Optimus like stabbed him in the, never mind. I have here one of my favorite pickups from TFCon is my Armor Girls Project Mobile Suit Gundam Wing Gundam Girl. And I already have the Wing Zero version of the Armor Girls, and oh man, she's awesome. Oh, she's awesome. But these figures are definitely not to be played with. They're collector only, because yeah, they will come apart. And of course, she's got her Buster rifle. You can see back there on the box, and she comes with a bunch of different hands and head. She has a different head and everything. Well, you can't see it. There she is. She's right there. She has a head with just the hair, and like all these parts snap onto her. And it's got a shield here. It's got her wings. The wings are so awesome on this figure. Oh, see, look at that. It just the parts come off pretty easily. So once you get them on in poser, leave her there, because TFCon was awesome this year, man. I don't want to say this year was my first time going. It's my first time in Canada too. I had a great time. Everybody's way too nice in Canada. If you're from Canada, you guys are way too nice. Everybody was way too nice in Canada. It was a little weird, but I had a great time hanging out with James. I got to meet a bunch of the crew, Evangelists, and PR was out there. They had awesome panels, and they had the auditions and the whole voice actor thing, and I can't remember what they call it, the Transformers feud they do with the different teams and stuff, the trivia feud. It was a lot of fun, and got to hang out with the crew, got to meet a lot of different cats. It was a lot of fun, had a great time. But that's my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And next up, I have a few animations some stuff I've been working on. I guess I can show you guys some of the stuff that's actually edited together, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoy it. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys take care. Take it easy.
How does Scrappy Shockwave get the inside track on the board? Is he giving them weapons, tech, armor upgrades?